Hey everybody, my name is Brian Markowski, and the newspaper article I'm going to do today is called EEG Signals Accurately Predict Autism as Early as 3 months of Age. A study was conducted by the Infant Sibling Project to investigate whether EEG signals and computer analysis could accurately predict autism spectrum diagnosis, ASD for short, as early as 3 months old. The Infant Sibling Project is a collaboration between Boston Children's Hospital and Boston University students. According to this study, about 1 in 68 people in the United States are diagnosed with ASD. ASD is typically behaviorally diagnosed, which makes diagnosis before the age of 3 years old difficult. Previous research has shown accurate predictability of ASD diagnosis as young as 6 months old using fMRIs. However, fMRIs are much more expensive and difficult to administer than EEGs. In this study, 99 subjects had older siblings that were diagnosed with ASD and were considered the high-risk group. 89 subjects had no first-degree relative with a known mental disorder, and they were considered the low-risk control group. These children were tested from 3 months old to 3 years old, with return visits at about every 3 months. Each visit was treated as independent visits, with the exception of the transition between 6 and 9 months old, which they looked at the changes of the EEGs between the two visits. The EEGs were analyzed using Python software technologies, which is a type of machine learning that focused on 6 different EEG frequencies. By 9 months old, the computer algorithms were able to accurately predict clinical diagnosis of ASD at nearly 100%. The algorithm was also able to accurately predict the relative severity of ASD, which also makes this research unique. The public press article is brief and to the point. It includes several quotes from the co-author of the study that is helpful in indicating the purpose. The computer analysis and results are summarized in a manner that can be understood easily by the general public. There is one figure from the study that is included in the public press article that may be too difficult for the reader to understand. I believe the press article is trying to promote the legitimacy of the study by including this figure. However, the figure is cut off in the press article, which may be misleading to the viewer. The primary article was much more in-depth and explained the study's results, which is to be expected. Overall, I thought the public press article was run in an informative and efficient way. I think this study shows the potential of yet another way that machine learning can impact our lives in the future.